Hi, my name is Josy Jones. I am the founder of the Chameleon Village Theatre Collective, and I'm going to talk to you a little bit today about my project called Home, which is a site-specific theater project informed by the residents of West Hill. So I wanted to start off by answering the question, where is West Hill? Because a lot of people don't know. West Hill is actually the neighborhood that's sandwiched between Highland Square and downtown. That middle neighborhood has a name, and its name is West Hill. And here in West Hill, we have what is called the UPD 40 district, which is just a fancy zoning term for a zoning district that has both live and workspace zoning. If you bought a home in West Hill inside of the district, you would be able to live in that house and have a business in that house. So let's say you want to live upstairs, and then you want to have your yoga studio downstairs, you could do that. The Home project is actually very much based on the UPD 40 district. So if West Hill is this big, the UPD 40 district is much smaller. The Home project is very much centered around this district, this live-work zone that's inside of the West Hill neighborhood. And its purpose is to figure out a way to activate some of these homes with live theater. The Home project is a three-part project. The first part of the project is data collection and education. So recently I had a Akron artist named Chris Harvey. Hi Chris. He helped me to design a survey that I could use in asking the residents of the West Hill neighborhood what exactly they would like to see here in the neighborhood. If the UPD 40 district is inside of the West Hill neighborhood, the West Hill neighborhood is going to be the most affected by a change that happens in that district. So why not ask residents and people who utilize this neighborhood and people who live here what exactly they would like to see here, as opposed to just doing something and it's not what they wanted. So with the help of the survey, I'll be able to ask people, what kind of businesses do you want here in West Hill, and then also be able to ask them if they know anything about the UPD 40 district, and kind of educate people on what it is and what it means. So the second part of this project is actually conducting interviews. So a part of my theater practice and the work that I normally do, I create new plays in a lot of different ways, but one of the ways that is a staple of my work is interviews and collecting interviews and creating new plays out of those interviews. In my work of collecting the surveys, I'll also be asking people if they want to be interviewed and asking them about their own experiences with home, what home means to them, and things that are, related to what home really means. The third part of this project is new play development. So with collecting those surveys and interviews, the hope is that we will have a better idea of what type of pop-up business would be a good fit for West Hill and the UPD 40 district. The interviews will then become a new play. Let's say a bunch of people in the neighborhood really want a coffee shop. We would pair a pop-up coffee shop with the new play that was created out of the interviews to create an entire experience for people to come to the UPD 40 district, experience live theater, be more connected to the people who live here in the neighborhood, because these plays the play will be created out of their stories, and then also get to see what the UPD 40 district could possibly become, and see the potential and what the neighborhood has to offer. So thank you so much for tuning in. If you want to follow the work that I'm doing, you can follow it through the Chameleon Village. That's at the Cam Villa, or thechameleonvillage.com.